how we see on VH1 Behind the Music. Is this my moment right now? Is this when it's all going to start for me? So I crossed my fingers. I hope you would like the song. I played it, freaked out. He jumped up on stage.
Oh my God.
We played it in English as a duet. Two guys singing Lost in the Moment for each other. I think there were some strange stares walking out of the restaurant that evening. But really,
awesome.
it is when it started for me. And John loved the music that I had been writing. And it's time me to write songs for his company. And the next thing you know, my song, Don't You Want to Stay, is on TV. I went over to my friend's house, I didn't have a TV at the time, to watch Jason and Kelly sing the song in CMA Awards. And now I'm here hanging out with you guys in Corpus Christi. So.
That was the first time you heard them sing that, was like at your friend's house? Wow.
Yeah.
That was incredible. And they've won how many awards on that song?
I don't know. I think it's won like 6 awards.
They're still winning.
Yeah,
they still are.
And they won the vocal event of the year with that song.
Andy
that
Andy won 2 ACMs.
Yeah, dude, that's so cool.
Just so you know, Coco's our morning show host, and she'll know more about you
sorry.
than you know about
Probably
you.
know more about that.
I'm a freak. I know
She knows it all.
that kind of stuff.
I wore that song.
Anyways,
So what awards has it won? Do I need to find out if there's any
The what?
money coming to it?
I think you talk to them, the ones that brought the beat, because...
It's crazy, you know, to go from playing in a Mexican restaurant to having a song nominated for awards. It's only in Nashville that stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd play a little piece of that song for y'all so you can hear how I got my start.
That's cool. You know, I still can't believe how things come together. You just never know. But thanks to the Boy Scouts, I was prepared. When John Rich walked into my restaurant, it's wild. I mean, to go from making chips and salsa for old age to writing songs for somebody like John, I had to give him so much credit for Don't You Want to Stay, because he taught me how to write songs. He really did. He's one of the best songwriters I've ever written with and ever talked to, and he just guided me in the songwriting process from when I started writing with him.
What other songs have you written with John?
I've written some songs with him that have never come out, but you know, you may see some on my records in the future.
That's awesome.
He's just, you know, a super talent, and one of those people in Nashville that helps out a lot of new artists and new songwriters, and it's an inspiration to a lot of people. But I thought I would play Don't You Want to Stay for y'all so you can hear the original songwriter version.
it's always interesting to hear how it started and where it came from. But with that song, really, like, they didn't change a whole lot except for we wrote it not as a duet. And Jason heard the song, and he was like looking for a duet. He heard the song and said, "I can turn this into a duet." And we're like, "You want to cut the song and you want to put someone else on it?" "Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Who do you want to put on it?" He said, "Kelly Clarkson." And we're like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Go for it. We didn't mind that at all.
No.
So I can't sing like Kelly Clarkson or Jason, but I'm going to sing like him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I really hate to let this moment go. Touching your skin and your hair falling slow. Then a goodbye kiss feels like this. Don't you want to stay here a little while? Don't you want to hold each other tight? Don't you want to fall asleep with me tonight? Don't you want to stay here a little while? We can make the river feel this way. Don't you want to stay? Let's take it slow and don't wanna move too fast. I don't wanna just make love, I wanna make love last. 'Cause when you're up this high, it's a sad goodbye. Don't you wanna stay here a little while? Don't you wanna hold each other tight? Don't you wanna fall asleep with me tonight? Don't you wanna stay here a little while? We can make the river feel this way. Don't you wanna stay? Oh, it feels so perfect, baby. Don't you wanna stay?